before. Familiar shadow on the floor, standing there waiting for change, but it never came, baby. Wait, I think that I've seen your face somewhere all over the place, standing there preaching you change, but you never did, baby. You were never there, darling. I was there at the call of my name. You were never there, darling, and maybe that's why I don't remember your name anymore. Remember your name anymore. Don't you dare, don't walk away just because you got nothing to say. I'm watching your ego deflate on the floor right before me. Down on your knees, and you're begging me, please forgive you and just walk away. And I don't work like that, darling. You were never there, darling. Oh, I was there at the call of my name. You were never there, darling, and maybe that's why I don't remember your name anymore. Remember your name.
Hi, welcome to the Everything Sparkle Show. We have a full house today. We got music, entertainment, fun, and this man who's like becoming the most famous man in town, I swear.
Thank you so much.
You're everywhere
I try to be.
because you're hanging with the band. Is that how you're everywhere?
I mean, I wish I could say that though, but it's more so getting to know the right people. You know, it's the managers and the publicists that you gotta, make friends with before you even get to the band. So
What a pain. That kind of could be a pain, I bet.
back then, it would be, but now emails and stuff like that, it's so much easier.
Nice, nice. So you wrote a book, but tell us about the magazine, because I want people to know. It's an online magazine. I want people to go to it. So do we subscribe, or we just look
Oh
at
no,
it?
you just go on there. It's an online publication, and what our main focus is, it's Kings River Life magazine. We're an online, local, independent magazine to where we focus on arts, entertainment. We just started doing sports and everything. So my focus as being the guy that covers music, sports and entertainment. I go to the concerts, I go to the shows, I go to stand-up comedy and comic book conventions. So it's mostly more so about shedding a spotlight on all the great people and all the great events that we have here in the Central Valley, from Bakersfield as far up north as maybe Madera.
Wow.
Yeah, so I encompass the whole entertainment sector in the entire Central Valley.
Nice.
So
Now,
it's
how
really
come
fun.
you weren't at my Comic-Con this last weekend in Visalia?
I am so sorry about that thing. Actually, yeah, that's right. I have family in town. My bad. It's
So
yeah.
you were aware.
Yeah. I was aware. I did get an invite, but I had a cousin who lives out of state that I hadn't seen in a while.
You couldn't
so.
bring them? You guys could have dressed up together and been like, hey. Do you dress up when you go to these cons?
I just mostly just like wear a shirt. Like I have like a Captain America shirt or a Marvel shirt. I haven't dressed up, but it's more so deciding on what cosplay character I should be. Like I don't know
Decisions,
who I should.
right?
No, exactly. Well, I mean, I'm not trying to state the obvious, but I don't know if too many Hispanic Marvel characters there are, or anyone that looks like me, so I wouldn't know which one to choose. So.
But when you wear a mask, you just...
But I want to be in the spotlight, man. I want my face to shine.
You
Come
do
on.
have a good face.
Oh,
You
why,
got
thank
that
you.
face.
Thank you. That's why I perfectly shaved for this occasion. So.
Oh, I love it. Everyone knows I love a shaved face.
Oh, you did. Thank you.
So, you got so much going on. You were on the news. I loved it. I saw that on the news. You're talking about this book that was
Yep.
so awesome. And you got the magazine. So you have time for both?
Oh yeah, of course I definitely have time for both. It's just more so about scheduling. Like with the concerts, they mostly happen at night. So whatever interviews I got, it's mostly just more so doing that just during the day. So, it's not my first rodeo, so I know how to maintenance it out. So
When we go to look at the magazine, how often is there a new article? Do you have a schedule, like a deadline, like every week on Thursday it comes out, or how does it work?
Well, it's usually they don't publish different issues on Saturdays and midweek. So it's a variation. But with what I do as of late, I do monthly recaps. So it's like this with January, whatever article I do will probably either come out on the last week of January or the first week of February, encompassing all the events that I have reviewed that we've been to. Like
Okay.
Yeah, so you're not just getting just like one article about one event. No, you're getting a whole recap of maybe 5 to 7 things I went to in 1 month. So you get to see it all in one article with all the photos that I took.
That's really cool.
Yeah, so it's like kill two birds with one stone kind of thing.
Nice. Did you go to the Tool concert last night? Well, you didn't want to say. Did you think I was going to be jealous or mad?
No, I mean, Tool is a mysterious band. Like, they don't say too much. You don't
okay.
You don't see what they look like. So I'm trying to be mysterious, like the way how the singer was.
I was like, because I am very jealous, by the way.
Oh no! Do you want? I was just trying to suppress my excitement. I really would have been like, hell yeah! I went to Tool. It was amazing. It was a great show. The pageantry, the light show, the music was spot on, because there's some bands that they sound better on CD or they don't sound good live. No, they kick butt live.
Yeah, every video I saw was amazing.
Well, yeah, the creepy claymation like Tim Burton on acid videos. I grew up watching those as a kid. They're weird, but getting to see it live and getting to see the band actually do it, because 13 years since they last made an album. So 13 years they haven't been in the music industry at all. So to finally see them and for Fresno to be one of their first stops, I mean, it was amazing.
Did you get to interview them?
No, I didn't. Well, you see, that's the thing, is that they're very secretive people. Especially the lead singer, he kind of has social anxiety, and because the whole mystique of the band is mysterious, that's the reason why on their music videos you just see the claymation.
You're the perfect man for the job, though. You didn't have to take pictures.
I'm not Joe Rogan. He's the only guy that I know recently who was able to get an interview with that guy.
No,
so he's the only one that was able to get an interview with him in the last 5 years.
I feel you could, if they knew you, they would like you and they'd want you. You knew that too. You're the perfect guy for that, for someone with social anxiety.
But ladies and gentlemen, 13 years worth of wait. It was that great of a show. 13 years worth of wait. If you weren't there, unfortunately, you missed out. You had to be there. And the photos of the show I just put up this morning on our arts and entertainment page, Kings River Life Arts and Entertainment. So if you wanted to hear read my short review with photos of the concert, go and check it out. Kings River Life Arts and Entertainment on Facebook.
So who's the next person
next person, I'm going to be at the comedian Joey Coco Diaz. He's going to be in the Tower Theater. Me and my dad are going to check him out, but as far as getting the chance to interview and photograph, I'm still waiting to hear back for the request that I put in. But I'm still going to be at the show either way to do a review. That, and then I got Foreigner at Visalia Convention Center.
Nice.
So I got that going on, and I've submitted a request for TLC up at Table Mountain Casino. So again, keep your fingers crossed about that. So I'm waiting for that, and then it turns out that the publicist who represents Tool also represents the Melvins and Caspian. So I'm not sure if you remember the Melvins back in the 80s.
I do remember.
Do.
I do actually. That's funny that you bring that up.
Yeah, they inspired the grunge movement. So this lady was like, yeah, I got these other two bands. Me and her kind of corresponded. We kind of hit it off, and she was like, yeah, I got these other two bands in town. Do you want to do it? I'm like, yeah, I do. Come on, yes. So I got them coming up in February. So yeah, I got a lot of shows to look forward to, and I already told the people at the Seymour Center I'm interested in Pitbull, and then of course obviously Cornyn, Breaking Benjamin.
Oh my gosh, that's going to be so fun. You got just so much going on. So you never really go outside the state for these concerts, or?
I don't really have to. I mean, when you have a lot of good acts coming to the area, why do you need to go anywhere else? I mean, I know that's the misconception. That's why I do what it is that I do, is that when people would question me about the book or they see my photography, they're like, where's this at, man? Is this Los Angeles, San Francisco, or is this out of state? I'm like, dude, it's in Fresno. They're like, wait, Fresno? And I'm like, yeah, these people come here. It's such a foreign concept to them. I'm like, yeah, all these big acts come through Fresno, and it's disheartening to know that people don't know about it.
People will pay the money to go see them.
Yeah, Tool was not cheap. And Doobie Brothers, I was looking at the Doobie Brothers tickets because they're going to be here in Fresno on my birthday this coming September, and because it's with Michael McDonald, they haven't played in almost 40 years together, so this is the first official reunion with Michael McDonald. Yeah, last time they were together was in the 70s. in the 70s. So you could bet that, those tickets are now going to skyrocket now that it's like a 40-year in the making reunion with the Doobie Brothers. And they just got inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. So more money to be made. So
who accompanies you to all of these? Do you get like a +1 on these tickets?
Sometimes I do, yes. I play my cards around like, heck, do you mind if I get 2 tickets for the show or whatever? So every now and then, I'm able to get a squeeze, 2 tickets, 3 tickets here and there.
And then everyone's your best friend for a week.
Oh yeah, for sure, definitely. And then also at Stormers, I kind of have like a permanent residency there, so it's like whatever show I want to shoot, I could bring a guest with me as long as I just put them on the list. So
nice, that's really cool.
So
this is still selling like hotcakes. Where do we buy this?
You go on Amazon or Barnes & Noble website. Just type in the title right there, Rock and Roll for Everybody, author Steven Sanchez. And once it pops up, click that purchase button. So there it is.
Can we buy it at the Barnes & Nobles in town or not really? Not yet.
I'm not too sure about that. I'm talking to the publisher about putting it on the shelves, but as of right now, I'm selling more online right now. So.
Where can we get an autographed copy though?
Where can we get an autographed copy?
Is there some way if they submit to the show they can pay a little bit more to get an autographed copy?
I don't think I'm that famous yet, though. But I mean, if you do purchase it, and my social media,
you could DM,
you could DM me, and then if you want to buy me Olive Garden or something, and then I'd be glad to,
You're not that famous. You're all over the place. You've done some radio interviews recently. When's your last radio interview that you did?
Last radio interview, as a matter of fact, it wasn't necessarily a radio anything. It's mostly just been these podcasts like this, like with you, and then there's the lady that does the authors show,
and then the news because you were on it.
Oh yeah, ABC, and then and as a further reminder, I'm gonna be featured on Valley PBS. I'm gonna be on. They're doing a news segment about me, about my book, and me giving a spotlight to the Central Valley music scene. So we're. They're going to keep me updated on when that'll be out. And once I do, I'll be putting that on all my social network channels. But as far as radio goes, if anything, it's been these guys over here that have been, been on the radio more so because I've been...
The Dying Sons, they're coming up, guys.
Yeah. So
Don't die before the Dying Sons comes on. You're dying to see it.
Yeah, I do publicity for them and stuff like that. So, just to help out, my local brother in here in the valley, they were like, heck, do you mind if you help get our stuff out there?
So are you like a manager then? To manage
I mean, I kind of take on some responsibilities like that. I'm not necessarily like officially manager right now, though. But with the people that I know, I want to help out as much as I can.
Yeah, because you already know the right people.
Yeah, so. I know managers, I know publicists, and, the whole point of me wanting to do what it is I do, not only do I just want to spotlight the bands that come through town, I would like to help out people who are going to come out of this town. So any way that I can. As a matter of fact, I did an article for Kings River Life about this one lead singer. He does this vocals for a like hardcore heavy metal band called Crushing the Deceiver, and they are really good. But the thing is that not only is he a metal singer, like but he also runs Cravings. He's the owner and head chef at Cravings.
Nice.
Yeah, the restaurant in Clovis. Yeah, so it was.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. It was an interesting story. Like here he is, a heavy metal lead singer, but then he runs his own establishment. So, but getting to hear his band's music, like they're like a Christian metal band. Like they actually sing like thought-provoking, positive stuff. But when you hear the music, it's scary though. But it's actually.
So where can we hear them at?
Oh well, they have a gig in February coming up, Fresno. Don't quote me on this, but I think it's gonna be at Full Circle Brewery. I think.
Okay, they do.
Everyone's got social media. So for a band
Crushing
the Deceiver,
are we gonna know? Are you gonna go to that event that they're gonna be?
I'm gonna try to get to. Yeah.
Because then we'll keep tabs on your social media. So when it's going on, we'll see that one.
I mean, you don't have to go to Ticketmaster. You don't have to go to any of these places in Fresno. Just go to my social media, and I'll keep you up to date on all the top venues that are gonna come.
Yeah, that's right. You're gonna be like our guide to Fresno music.
That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to be so.
Do you ever hear bands that you give them kind of a little nudge, like these up and coming in Fresno? You're like, well, do this way or do this way. I notice like the bigger bands are doing this. Do you ever give them like advice like that where you think their sound could be honed a little bit better, or their songs are too long, or they're not putting their best work out on stage? Like, do you ever give them advice like that?
Not necessarily more. It's not necessarily that because I mean, I mean, who is a photographer to come in and be like, out of nowhere, hey,
I
you know what?
know,
Your sound could be better.
yeah.
You know, just out of nowhere, they're like, dude, you're just a photographer. You're not a musician. But the
I
thing is
get
that
that.
I am a former musician. But with me, what I try to do and try to giving these up and coming bands encouragement is, you know, find ways in which to not only hone the sound though, but it's not just, you know, the sound, but it's how you put yourself out there. It's, you know, getting as many gigs as you can, having a social media presence, you know, because obviously I have my own favorite kind of music. So for me to tell a death metal band, hey, can you tone it down a little? Doesn't make much sense. But it's like, okay,
Right.
if this is your strength, okay, well, play up to that. Let's find some like
Exactly.
metal magazines that will feature you, or find, you know, metal, you know, stations, radio stations that will play your stuff, even indie, you know, online stations, or again Spotify, you know, and stuff like that. You know, it's more so playing up to your strength. Like, you know, the Dying Sons, they have a 60s 70s classic rock sound that but they have an contemporary alternative edge to them. So with me, they could be played on classic rock radio or up to date alternative radio. So with them, their canvas is a little open to where I could go to like a radio station in Malibu. They were played in Malibu.
Nice.
So I could hit them up and they were like, yo, you know, submit requests for, you know, whoever. And I was like, oh, you know, or send in new music. I was like, okay, this band has like a Led Zeppelin sound. I was like, okay, we'll play this. New rock, are they a new band? And I was like, yeah, you know, so I was like, okay, we'll play this.
Nice.
So I didn't have to tell the Dying Sons, hey, you know, maybe you need to change whatever. It's like, no, let's just play to your guys' strengths and find a market for that.
Well, my biggest upset is like if I became a fan, I kind of became a diehard fan. So if I went to their concert or whatever, and if I know all their music, and
Yeah.
they do certain things, I'm like, why didn't you play that song? Like if they're given a limited amount of time, like I notice a lot of people are not playing the song that I want
Well, actually,
to hear
yeah.
when I go to these. So do you give that advice too? Because that's my biggest upset when I'm a real fan of someone.
I try my best not to do that. I really don't, because in the end, it's really up to the musicians to play what they want to play. I mean, because obviously
You're the critic.
I am a critic though, but I'm a critic of the performance, not about what they do behind the scenes. So like obviously, if they're gonna choose the songs to what they want to play, that's up to them. So, you know, obviously every fan has their bias.
Right.
So, you know, whatever your favorite Tool song may be is not my favorite one. Like with me, my favorite is Schism and 46 and 2. So once they played out, those were great, but there were some songs out there that are pretty popular among the fan base that they didn't play. Like, I'm not sure if I'm saying it right, but I want to say like 10,000 Years or 100,000 Years. That's one of those songs. Yeah, they didn't play that last night.
Oh.
And I could hear like walking out of the arena.
Why didn't they play that? Yeah.
Yeah, some people were like, whatever. But overall, it was great though. But just, you know, that whole,
Yeah.
they didn't play that.
But when
but-
I saw the Smashing Pumpkins, they played every single song I wanted to hear, and I am a hardcore
Wait,
Smashing
you are?
Pumpkins.
What's your favorite
Yes.
song? What's your favorite song? Please tell me.
33.
33. Okay,
Yes.
that's not okay. Good, 33. Okay, my die-hard absolute favorite is 1979. So if I went to a Smashing Pumpkins song and they didn't play 1979, I'd be a little sad. But Smashing Pumpkins has a good inventory of music that to where whatever they played, I would not be disappointed in. would be happy just to see them. But
Right.
it would mean the more.
Well, you know they're going
If-
to play that one, because
Well,
that's like...
Yes, it does. But for some reason, they just decided just to shock him, like, oh, we're just not going to play it today. I would be like, wait, what? I mean, because it's too great of a song. 1979 is too great of a song.
It is. Yeah. One of those favorites you just know by heart, yeah.
No, exactly.
Oh, Steven, you're such a pleasure, Doug. You need to come here like every week almost. You
Oh, no,
just
for sure.
Pick your brain, because every week we can hear about a new experience.
Well, in this case, if I'm going to go to this show, I got to photograph you too. So, I mean.
Nice, guys. You got to get this book. How much is it?
It's $32.
Oh, so the price went down a little bit.
Oh, no, for sure. Well, post holidays and stuff like that. So.
Okay. Good. So now's the time to get it. And then remember, if you want an autograph copy, you could DM me or him, because, I mean, he is up and coming. Don't be like, we need to get your autograph now.
No,
I'm
exactly.
smart enough to tell everyone that. This
No,
guy, he's going to be
exactly.
on CNN soon. That's why I was like, yeah.
Try to be. And if you are at the metal scene and if you want to do what it is that I do, that's all you got to do. Just pick up a camera. You know, there's a lot of online publications out there to where, you know, because I get a lot of questions like that. You know, they see me with the camera. Hey, what do you do? How do you do it? Like, there's so many ways that you could do it now that, you know, if you want to have free access to these shows and, you know, like you said, be a critic and whatever, the access and the resources are out there. And if you can, you know, you get to get stuff like this. Souvenirs. I just thought, you know, like you said, bring some stuff for the audience. So, you know, I brought my book last time, but these are actual backstage
Nice.
passes and photo passes of shows that I went to.
Wow, this is what it looks like. So guys, look replicated. So when you guys want to sneak back,
Styx,
they're just kidding.
Godsmack,
Which one's this one?
Kiss.
Oh, I
Kiss.
thought it said Kim.
Kim.
I can't read.
Oh, that's all right. Kiss, and then Doobie Brothers.
Doobie Brothers, yay! I love it. I love these photos.
So I mean, I'm just trying to do what I love, and so.
Gosh, you're so interesting.
Oh, thank you so much. But I mean, you're giving me a platform in which to tell my story, so much appreciation to you.
Once you get on Fox News, you're gonna be like, everything Sparkle Show, because that's where you're headed. I swear, you're headed for big things.
Strictly Fox News?
And CNN and everything. I said CNN first. I said that
That's
I wanted to cover all the news.
If I could do MTV, VH1, and all that other,
yeah.
The View, all that, why not?
Right on.
Sparkle, thank you so much.
Thank you. I can't wait
you're
to see
the rock.
dying
You're a rock star too, man. Give yourself some credit.
Well,
you're a
thank
rock
you.
star. You got your own show.
I
Come
can't
on.
wait to see the Dying Suns. We'll let you guys set up a commercial.
Awesome.
You were never there, darling. Oh, I was there at the call of my name. You were never there, darling, and maybe that's why I don't remember your name
Hi everyone, I am Sparkle Sujin with the Everything Sparkle Show. Tune in every Thursday live at 4 p.m. You will see people that are motivational, inspirational, inspiring, and of course, entertaining. We have a great time. We learn things about how big celebrities are inspiring big names here in Fresno. Hugh Hefner is the reason we have Fresno Magazine, and Gnarly Charlie got his start because Johnny Carson told him to. So, tune in, you'll learn something new, and have a good time.
Highlights, balayage, color, extensions, cuts, pure Brazilian blowouts, treatments. Contact Jordan Myers at Hair by Jordan.
Did you know most hair and beauty salons in the Central Valley are not disposing of their chemicals correctly? Partner with us today to become an eco-friendly salon. Visit us online at greenbeautywaste.com. Our phone number is 559-367-7206. And be sure to visit us on Instagram and Facebook at Green Beauty Waste.
Is everything in life draining you? Come to Stretch 360. Our professional staff can offer you many options for relaxation like deep tissue or hot stone massages, infrared medical grade sauna. Once you leave us, you'll look and feel like $1,000,000. Stretch 360. Relaxation is only a stretch away.
The Art of Becoming Who We Are in Christ by Jolene Kennedy is a book about the process of maturity as we find our true identity, since God's promises must be received, embraced, and activated within us. Get your copy today and check out JoleneKennedy.com.
Fleet Feet Fresno is more than just a running and sportswear store. Fleet Feet Sports' mission is to provide runners and other active Fresnans with gear that fits their individual needs, training that helps them reach their fitness goals, and races that satisfy their competitive spirit. Get to know Fleet Feet Fresno today. When you need to get fit, contact Gary Torres, IFBB Pro, specializing in weight loss, body transformations, and contest prep. Email GaryTorres5336@yahoo.com.
Hey, I'm Christopher. Tune in every Friday night on CentralValleyTalk.com when I bring you Sex, Drugs, Christopher, where I'll give you 3 guesses on what we talk about. And I also vow to bring you 1 live local music act a week. So tune in every week because you never know what kind of music you're going to hear right here on CentralValleyTalk.com.
The Space Colony Journals are an epic tale of a family's struggle to survive. Meet the courageous women and dangerous men who dare to carve a home on the alien world of Vensug. Get your copy today. Available on Amazon and GailDailiesFineArt.com.
You enter this door with expired tags. Beyond is another dimension, a dimension of regulations, a dimension of long waits. You have reached the registration zone. What looks like an ordinary shop is actually Mitchell's Smog, located in the heart of the Tower District, a few minutes from the DMV. Mitchell's Smog offers your vehicle a STAR-certified smog inspection. So remember Mitchell's Smog when you need to pass through the registration zone.
Contact Sarah Hernandez of June and Matt Photography to schedule your portrait, engagement, wedding, or next family photo session. But that's not all. Sarah is also your personal brandographer, helping you ditch the stock photos and get images that sell. Call 559-412-3721. Visit JuneandMattPhoto.com and follow Sarah on Instagram and Facebook. Give your child the tools to succeed.
The Yergubian Academic Center offers one-on-one and group educational lessons by appointment. Over 90% of our students show significant improvement in their academics in just 3 months. Students of the Yergubian Academic Center have gone on to UCLA, UC San Diego, Yale, Stanford, and many more prestigious universities. Schedule a tutoring session today. Call 559-437-3973.
CentralValleyTalk.com. Just because you got nothing to say, watching your ego deflate on the floor right before me, down on your knees, and you're begging me.
Welcome back to Everything Sparkle. With us, we have Hillary from the 559. Hello, Hillary.
Hi.
So tell us about the 559.
So 559 Beer is a local family-owned business. The Williams family's been in this area for over 100 years now. All of our beers are brewed on site on the family farm in Carruthers. Family-owned business, family-operated business, and a very family-friendly business as well.
Nice. And what are all the different options of beers that we have?
So we currently have 9 beers on tap. Our 2 most popular beers are our CBA, which is our blonde beer. It's named after one of the owners, Cheryl. And it's very light, very easy drinking. Goes with just about everything that you could possibly imagine. And then we have everything ranging from IPAs all the way down to stouts. My personal favorite, though, is the Bourbon Barrel Ale. It's our Raisin Farmer beer, where it all started for us, our first beer that we ever brewed. But it's aged in bourbon barrels for 30 to 90 days. It's a great beer.
Wow, that's impressive. So how long, the beer came first and then came the restaurant, correct?
Correct. We opened the first tasting room in Old Town Clovis about 7 years ago. And then we were in the a very small venue then, and then we moved to the corner of 4th and Pulaski, right across the street from Luna's in the old tea house building about 3 years ago.
Awesome. How exciting. So what's next on the agenda for the Williams family? What are they looking to expand to?
So right now we are actually expanding into hosting a lot of personal private events. We do a lot of baby showers, bridal showers. We do live music every Friday and Saturday. We've actually hosted the Dying Sons several times now.
Oh, nice.
They're one of our personal favorites. And we do a lot of craft classes, paint nights, margaritas and masterpieces, you name it, we do everything.
And we used to be in Chamber. We had a fun time this past summer of beer, and people were driving up in their boats and getting the beer and everything, which brings us to, we have a couple fans that actually had met us that way. So our 2 beer tasters, can you come over here? We're not going to taste beer on air, but we're going to talk a little bit about it. So come on, guys. Come on up. Hillary, this is so much fun. What was your favorite event that you've ever done for the 559?
Oh my gosh, actually, not to, shamelessly plug the Dying Sons again, but the Dying Sons are definitely one of my favorite events to host. Their whole family comes, they have great supporters, great fans, they always bring a great crowd, and it's great music too.
So these are different beers we have. We're not going to drink them all the time, but this is so you can know about the cans, how we go, and then you guys have to come down. And you saw us from the Shaver Instagram.
Shaver Lake Water Sports.
Yes. So what
On
was
the
your
559.
experience with that?
It was great. I just worked there when I was younger. Then I saw you guys had the restaurant next door, so I thought it'd be a great place to try the beer.
Nice. And Jeremy, you're gonna come out one of these weekends and taste our beer now.
Okay.
What kind of beer do you like typically?
Well, typically, I'm a mild Coors Light guy.
Stick with our blonde. It's definitely the way
Okay,
to
so
go.
what's your favorite?
I'm recently drinking hazies, but I enjoy the whole spectrum of beers.
You'll have to try our hazy. It's a tropical hazy IPA.
Uh-huh.
So it's really, really reminiscent, light pineapple flavors. Really good.
Okay, sounds great.
Yeah.
Nice. And then everybody has to follow us on Instagram and Facebook. Follow 559 Beer. And then I do have, because they're starting some charity work, and I do have a video on that and some photos. Michael, that video I sent you with the charity events. Oh, that's for Gnarly Charlie. It's Gnarly Charlie's birthday today. I forgot about that. Happy birthday, Gnarly Charlie. Hillary and I are going to go celebrate your birthday right after that. So you can play that video too.
All right, so look, it's Gnarly Charlie. I was looking for Bigfoot, and I came across the 559. Right, Sparkles?
Right.
And Red, right?
Everything's sparkle.
You're the famous internet person. I've been on her show. When I came looking for Bigfoot, what I found was karaoke at the 559.
At the 559 in Shaver.
Tonight. So we're kind of like by Shaver Lake Water Sports.
We're at Shaver Lake Lodge at the point. So 559 at the point.
Yeah, this is where the point. See? The point.
Literally, this is off the 168.
And there is a rumor that Sasquatch will be singing tonight. It might be my hairy Uncle Harvey, but who cares, right?
Could be.
559 tonight, right, guys?
Right.
Woo!
See you then.
So we got a new thing going on. We're going to pay it forward in 2020 from the 559. Team 559 would like to invite all interested in service groups that need a facility to use. So contact us, info@559.beer. Greg, you got to get in on this. You're such a good helper. You do so much for the world. You're a good philanthropist. So let's bring the music. Let's bring the fun. Come on, guys.
I'll be back this summer.
Those are two different venues, two big, great venues. So elaborate on how we can have a party at the 559.
All right, so you can email me directly, hillary@559.beer, or you can use the contact information that you'll see below in this video to get a hold of us. We can host events from anywhere from 15 to 50 up to 120 people comfortably. And you can buy take-home beer as well at our locations. And if you have a charity, we are looking right now to start helping out with fundraisers. So please contact us if you're looking to start a fundraiser. We've done everything from silent auctions all the way up to concerts and benefits, book releases and book signings. And we're looking forward to getting into doing that more.
Exciting. And so tell us a little bit about yourselves, guys, and the businesses that you have, because you do a lot of...
Yeah, I'm a farmer, and I have a spray business, and so if you need anything done like that, well, not much for public, but...
And then what was you build some elaborate decks.
I build a lot of hot tub decks, remodels, tiny cabins, stuff like that, and also work with Swimsuit USA International Model Search. So you can look me up on my Instagram. It's Brandito9000.
When they're not drinking beer, they're working. They don't work while they drink. And
No,
Jeremy, how was the Tool concert last night?
Oh, Tool was awesome.
So Hillary,
was
you and I
fun.
were the only ones that didn't go to the Tool concert. Did you feel left
Steven
out?
didn't invite us.
Yeah, Steven.
Oh,
I did not know until the day of the show. I was
bro, we had an extra ticket.
What? Wait, who had an extra ticket?
Nothing, no one.
I told you I wanted to go, so what do you
didn't
mean?
have one.
Okay. You're just trying to play jokes. Anyways. Really quick about 559 beer. If somebody wants to order it, is that possible? Do we ship it out, or you really have to come into the location to buy it?
Definitely come into the location, try it out, figure out what you like, and then at that point, if you live farther away and you're just visiting and want it to be shipped, get in contact with us and we'll make sure it happens.
And then people are also asking too about the coastal lands. Every time they're like, do you guys have a place in SLO? Because they read the little background and the logos. What's the deal with SLO? What did we have going on over there?
We've done a lot of contract work in that area. Rhett still works in that area too. It's where we started. We started off with our IPA down there, but right now Clovis is our home and we're planning on sticking pretty close to home for a while.
Yeah, I know that there's been a lot of out-of-town traffic, and people are like, I want this beer when I'm at home. So that's why I was like, we'll find a way to get it to you. But thank you, everybody, for stopping by, and keep stopping by. And check out, you got to follow 559 on Instagram and Facebook for when they're going to be open. You could contact her. You got her email number, her email address. You can contact everybody directly that also works there as well. You could DM
Yeah.
I just told people they could DM Cheryl. She's gonna be mad about that. Well, enjoy. Thank you so much for coming on. Thanks for the beers and
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
Wish we could drink them.
Wait, I think I've seen you before. Familiar shadow on the floor, standing there waiting for change, but it never came, baby. Wait, I think that I've seen your face somewhere all over the place, standing there preaching you change, but you never did, baby. You were never there, darling. I was there at the call of my name. You were never there, darling, and maybe that's why I don't remember your name.
If your home floods, who will you call? When your house springs a leak, it's time to call Clean Master Emergency Flood Service at 559-213-9430. Clean Master will be there in 60 minutes to start fixing your home. And Clean Master bills your insurance directly, saving you the hassle because you've got enough to worry about. Clean Master also offers carpet and upholstery cleaning, carpet repair, pet odor removal, and more. Remember, Clean Master Emergency Flood Service, 559-213-9430, and visit cleanmasterflood.com. Pour yourself a glass of Crybaby wine, available at the market and Sam's Italian Deli. And remember to ask for Crybaby wine at your favorite restaurant.
Forget about the higher good of food, right? You're growing a product that people enjoy really all over the world. I mean, how does that make you feel?
I think about that all the time. I think about the families sitting around a table, enjoying a meal. I just see that what we do brings families together.
I mean, we're blessed. We're in paradise for food.
The Kern family of the Kern Family Farm invites you to eat delicious, nutritious, organic produce available at the Gnarly Carrot. Located at 32954 Road 222 in North Fork, California, the Gnarly Carrot is a local, natural, seasonally changing market offering a wide range of products from local Central Valley vendors. Get your caffeine fix, grab a smoothie, and support small businesses. Learn more at kernfamilyfarm.com and visit the Gnarly Carrot today. Doctor in Sukasa allows you to connect with your doctor when you need a quick treatment. Avoid a trip to a medical clinic or emergency room and connect by video with your doctor from your home, work, or anywhere. Just go to drinsukasa.com on your phone, tablet, or computer. Dr. in Sukasa provides quality care that is convenient, bilingual, and affordable, so you are never left without access to health care. Visit drinsukasa.com today.
Hi everyone, I am Sparkle Sujin with the Everything Sparkle Show. Tune in every Thursday live at 4 p.m. You will see people that are motivational, inspirational, inspiring, and of course, entertaining. We have a great time. We learn things about how big celebrities are inspiring big names here in Fresno. Hugh Hefner is the reason we have Fresno Magazine, and Gnarly Charlie got his start because Johnny Carson told him to. So, tune in, you'll learn something new, and have a good time.
Highlights, balayage, color, extensions, cuts, pure Brazilian blowouts, treatments. Contact Jordan Myers at Hair by Jordan. Did you know most hair and beauty salons in the Central Valley are not disposing of their chemicals correctly? Partner with us today to become an eco-friendly salon. Visit us online at greenbeautywaste.com. Our phone number is 559-367-7206. And be sure to visit us on Instagram and Facebook. at Green Beauty Waste.
Is everything in life draining you? Come to Stretch 360. Our professional staff can offer you many options for relaxation like deep tissue or hot stone massages, infrared medical grade sauna. Once you leave us, you'll look and feel like $1,000,000. Stretch 360. Relaxation is only a stretch away.
The Art of Becoming Who We Are in Christ by Jolene Kennedy is a book about the process of maturity as we find our true identity, since God's promises must be received, embraced, and activated within us. Get your copy today and check out jolenekennedy.com.
Fleet Feet Fresno is more than just a running and sportswear store. Fleet Feet Sports' mission is to provide runners and other active Fresnans with gear that fits their individual needs, training that helps them reach their fitness goals, and races that satisfy their competitive spirit. Get to know Fleet Feet Fresno today. When you need to get fit, contact Gary Torres, IFBB Pro, specializing in weight loss, body transformations, and contest prep. Email GaryTorres5336@yahoo.com.
Hey, I'm Chris DeVold. Tune in every Friday night on CentralValleyTalk.com when I bring you Sex, Drugs, Chris DeVold, where I'll give you 3 guesses on what we talk about. And I also vow to bring you 1 live local music act a week. So tune in every week because you never know what kind of music you're going to hear right here on CentralValleyTalk.com.
The Space Colony Journals are an epic tale of a family's struggle to survive. Meet the courageous women and dangerous men who dare to carve a home on the alien world of Vensug. Get your copy today. Available on Amazon and Gail Daly's FineArt.com.
You enter this door with expired tags. Beyond is another dimension, a dimension of regulations, a dimension of long waits. You have reached the registration zone. What looks like an ordinary shop is actually Mitchell Smog, located in the heart of the Tower District, a few minutes from the DMV. Mitchell Smog offers your vehicle a STAR-certified smog inspection. So remember Mitchell Smog when you need to pass through the registration zone.
Contact Sarah Hernandez of June and Matt Photography to schedule your portrait, engagement, wedding, or next family photo session. But that's not all. Sarah is also your personal brandographer, helping you ditch the stock photos and get images that sell. Call 559-412-3721. Visit JuneandMattPhoto.com and follow Sarah on Instagram and Facebook.
Give your child the tools to succeed. The Yergubian Academic Center offers one-on-one and group educational lessons by appointment. Over 90% of our students show significant improvement in their academics in just 3 months. Students of the Yergubian Academic Center have gone on to UCLA, UC San Diego, Yale, Stanford, and many more prestigious universities. Schedule a tutoring session today. Call.
That's why I don't remember your name.
Back to the Everything Sparkle Show. With us, we have the Dying Suns. Yay!
Hello.
Nice. Hey guys.
Hello.
That was very
Say hi on
simple.
Instagram Live. That's all you guys do is Insta.
Hi.
Gosh, that is some wicked playing. You guys are really freaking talented.
Thank you.
How old are you guys?
17, 17.
19, 19.
19.
All under 20.
Yeah.
All under 20. So how long have you guys been playing? Like since you were 12?
It varies for each. This guy's been playing since he was a little kid. I've been singing since I was a little kid. He's been playing for 5 years. And he's been playing for 2 years. Zach's been playing for 2 years.
For 2 years, that's amazing. So your parents just let you kind of play in the garage, or the garage band setup?
Yeah, essentially. Yeah.
So how did you get this status where you were playing at bars and playing where places you can't even drink at, but everybody who drinks is listening to you?
Because that's where people want us to play. That's where we can get shows.
Is it because you have a more mature sound that you're like rock and roll, but then there's like an old soul vibe about you guys?
I feel like I think it helps that like we have like a sort of a new sound that revolves like with like the youth, you know, whatever, but also like the old guys drinking a beer at the bar, like yeah,
Yeah, you're Zeppelin.
So these guys, it's really cool because these guys actually came today from school. What was your last class?
My last class was graphic design at CART.
Yeah.
Mine was philosophy at Fresno City College.
Nice.
Yeah.
I majored in philosophy. I have a philosophy degree from FPU.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
What about you, Zed? English and co-design.
And I went home after work and took a nap.
Bum! Oh my gosh. So what's the game plan now? You got Steven behind you who like knows everybody.
Seriously.
And what's the game plan from here on? I mean, you guys are doing big things.
We're gonna release an EP.
Yeah, we've been in the studio a lot lately. We're gonna be recording an EP and releasing a single. And then we got a lot of shows coming up. We're gonna be on Great Day, February 14th. So that's exciting.
On Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Oh, how sweet. That's
We're gonna
so
be the
cute.
Valley's Valentine.
Wow, that is so cool. That's gonna be a huge audience for you.
Oh, yeah.
I will know. So when are you dropping so we can go online and hear everything?
That's up for debate right now.
Yeah, we're just finishing. We're about to release a single. We don't have an exact release date, but it should be within the next month or so.
Steven, come on. Come on up and explain. Why aren't these boys everywhere that I can hear them right now? I'm like,
Well, I'm trying to get them at some of the bigger venues. Like what they didn't tell you yet is that they got a gig opening up for Blacktop Mojo February 5th at Strummers.
Yes.
So so they're going to be at Strummers February.
that's the
February
biggest
5th.
location for music
Yeah.
in town.
Yeah, so they
Especially
were
in the
there.
tower.
You guys just got done doing a gig in San Fran. You guys were there in San Fran, and like I said, I helped put them on the radio. They were on New Rock a couple of Sundays ago, and last week on Tuesday and Thursday they were on Malibu Rock Radio. So people in Malibu know who
You
these guys
were
are.
so modest, and here we're talking about philosophy and graphic design.
And then now you guys are going to be like the permanent house band over at Barmageddon. Barmageddon loves these guys, so it's just more so about getting their name out there and more venues in
559
the
is a
area.
competition. Wait, did you guys your first gig was at the 559 or?
Our first,
Yeah,
our
first,
first like official gig. I
Yeah.
mean, we played like a house party full of high schoolers before that. But.
Well, I understand your first was out of location.
And out of high school.
Your first bar was kind of.
Our first place with alcohol. Yes.
Nice. And you still can't drink and can't drink for a very long time.
Nope.
That's-
Yeah.
I do also give credit to her, Hillary right there. You know, she does work at the 559, and she told me about these guys, and then it turns out that I know these two before Bryce and Harry here. So so I knew them. So she was like, yeah, there's this band, and I walk in, and then he contacted me and said, hey, we're gonna be playing at this place. I was like, wait, you guys are that band that my friend was talking about? So it's just it's like a small world, so it's all connected.
Networking like that.
Exactly.
Networker. That's amazing.
So he told me about the band, she told me about the band, so I was like, it was kind of just meant to be. So that's where the whole working relationship
And you
started.
guys told me about the band that's together the same night, you know, they were at the 559 like him, and you're saying get them on. I'm like, I'm trying to get them. I heard them. I'm as fast as I can. Let's get them on the show. And then you guys were so busy playing gigs everywhere. They
You were
couldn't even come on.
you were the first show that we were all thinking of, like when they were like, hey, Gil, Steve, do you know any ways that we could, get out there and stuff like that? And I was like, well, I know one, and she just so happens to work here, so
That's
you were
so
on,
funny.
you were top priority in regards to putting these guys out there online and stuff.
I love that. I love that you guys are so ambitious and doing so much so young. So if you guys have to move outside of the Central Valley to like LA or something, are your parents going to be okay with that?
Oh yeah, I think so. Oh yeah. I think with us
maybe progressing, I think it would equal out to them accepting the fact that we have to kind of spread our wings and fly away.
That was the drummer talking, by the way.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to block any views though, but yeah, I mean they got the support of their parents, they got the support of the Valley, and you know, no matter where they go, if they decide to like, you know, go to LA, break big, San Francisco, whatever, they'll always be a Clovis band and always remain Clovis at heart.
And the first night I ever saw you guys were all in costume.
Yeah. Halloween.
And yeah, you guys had sophisticated costumes. I saw like the Beatles. You had everything.
I was thinking of being like a slutty bee, but I didn't.
Steven was the only person not in costume that night.
Okay, well, what do you want me dressed as? Like, what do you see me as? What could I pull off?
Oh, he said
Oh,
that.
dude, okay, I'll take that. All right.
Okay, guys, play us away.
All right.
Thank you for coming on.
Just the red knob on the bottom right. All right. This is a single that we released like about a year ago. We recorded in a closet. It's called Round Mountain.
If your home floods, who will you call? When your house springs a leak, it's time to call Clean Master Emergency Flood Service at 559-213-9430. Clean Master will be there in 60 minutes to start fixing your home. And Clean Master bills your insurance directly, saving you the hassle because you've got enough to worry about. Clean Master also offers carpet and upholstery cleaning, carpet repair, pet odor removal, and more. Remember, Clean Master Emergency Flood Service. 559-213-9430 and visit cleanmasterflood.com.
Pour yourself a glass of Crybaby wine available at the market and Sam's Italian Deli. And remember to ask for Crybaby wine at your favorite restaurant.
Forget about the higher good of food, right? You're growing a product that people enjoy really all over the world. I mean, how does that make you feel?
I think about that all the time. I think about the families sitting around a table, enjoying a meal. I just see that what we do brings families together.
I mean, we're blessed. We're in paradise for food.
The Kern family of the Kern Family Farm invites you to eat delicious, nutritious, organic produce available at the Gnarly Carrot, located at 32954 Road 222 in North Fork, California. The Gnarly Carrot is a local, natural, seasonally changing market offering a wide range of products from local Central Valley vendors. Get your caffeine fix, grab a smoothie, and support small businesses. Learn more at kernfamilyfarm.com and visit the Gnarly Carrot today. Doctor in Sukasa allows you to connect with your doctor when you need a quick treatment. Avoid a trip to a medical clinic or emergency room and connect by video with your doctor from your home, work, or anywhere. Just go to drinsukasa.com on your phone, tablet, or computer. Dr. in Sukasa provides quality care that is convenient, bilingual, and affordable, so you are never left without access to health care. Visit drinsukasa.com today.
Hi everyone, I am Sparkle Sujin with the Everything Sparkle Show. Tune in every Thursday live at 4 p.m. You will see people that are motivational, inspirational, inspiring, and of course, entertaining. We have a great time. We learn things about how big celebrities are inspiring big names here in Fresno. Hugh Hefner is the reason we have Fresno Magazine, and Gnarly Charlie got his start because Johnny Carson told him to. So, tune in, you'll learn something new, and have a good time.
Highlights, balayage, color, extensions, cuts, pure Brazilian blowouts, treatments. Contact Jordan Myers at Hair by Jordan.
Did you know most hair and beauty salons in the Central Valley are not disposing of their chemicals correctly? Partner with us today to become an eco-friendly salon. Visit us online at greenbeautywaste.com. Our phone number is 559-367-7206. And be sure to visit us on Instagram and Facebook at Green Beauty Waste.
Is everything in life draining you? Come to Stretch 360. Our professional staff can offer you many options for relaxation like deep tissue or hot stone massages, infrared medical grade sauna. Once you leave us, you'll look and feel like $1,000,000. Stretch 360. Relaxation is only a stretch away.
Welcome back to the Everything Sparkle Show. With us, we have Harry. Harry, tell us about yourself and what you're doing this weekend.
Hey guys, hey Fresno, hey Fresnans. I didn't even know that was a term until I saw your commercial. They said Fresno, and when they were referring to Fresno. This weekend we have something going on that we haven't done before in Fresno. We're bringing up LA comedians and myself. Obviously, I'm not a comedian, but I play music here in LA, as Parker knows. We've been friends for a long time. We're coming up there to do a special show. Myself, comedian Ara Basil, and our headliner Anton. And we're inviting everybody up there. We'd like to see you guys.
So how did you get involved in the Fresno scene? The big LA DJ got involved in the Fresno comedic scene. How did that happen, Harry?
I have friends up there, so people contacted me wanting to put a show together and asked if I knew comedians, and I know a bunch of comedians down here. I do local shows for for the improv and mostly for World Famous Comedy Store. We put local shows together here, so I thought, who are the two biggest, funniest comedians that I know here in LA? And I asked the guys if they would love to do it, so we put it together.
So it's not just an Armenian thing, because all I saw were Armenian headliners.
No. We invite everybody of all backgrounds, all ethnicities. You'll all be laughing. You'll all have a great time. And once the comedy show portion of the evening is over, I'm going to be taking over. We can party the night away.
Nice. Well, I'm always down for a party. So what kind of beats are you going to be playing? Since you're our DJ, what are you going to play there?
Well, I'm going to be playing a little bit of everything. Anything from house music to hip hop to international music, maybe some oldies, depending on the vibe. I go off with the vibe. I get in the crowd. I see what's good and work, and we go off.
Still book you for events. I mean, I know you're in LA, but what does it take to book you? Like, if you just want to do, we want you for a wedding. Are you still available for that, or you're too busy?
Absolutely. I'm still available. I mean, I do a lot of weddings. I just got back from Boston this weekend doing a wedding out there, and I go all over the country. You can definitely book me. You can find me on Facebook under facebook.com/IFX. I'm on Instagram. My ID is DJ_official. I'm very easy to find. I'm all over social media.
You got that Armenian music too. We could do if we want a whole Armenian wedding.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty good at that. And let me give you the number to call if you guys want to get the tickets for this weekend. It's actually, I see you have it on the screen.
We have it on the screen. Tell everybody the location, the venue.
Okay, the venue is it used to be called the Osprey's. Now it's called Gatto and Alice Brilliant Center. It's on 2348 Ventura Street up there in beautiful Fresno, California. And then you can get your seats from your tickets from IslandSeat.com. Just go on there and search Kef Comedy, KEFKOMEDY, or call 559-260-7990.
Thank you so much, Sherry.
Easy
Thank you
that.
so much. I can't wait to be there. We could kind of shoot a little bit of
Thank you
footage
for
and then
having
show
me on
it,
the
because
show.
one day you'll make it here and you'll be here live.
Oh, definitely. I'd love to be on the show. Thank you again, Sparkle, for having me.
Thanks. Come to the comedy show this weekend, everybody.
Come, everyone. We're waiting for you.